This is a hobby video for all ages. I take no claims to any and all trademark and copywritten content. This video will be long because we are looking at products that came in 3 separate orders. I'm doing this because 2 of the orders would be too short for separate videos. So please be patient. In the movie, Kamen Rider Geats, 4 Ace and the Black Fox, Geats gets 2 new gadgets that change him into his movie-exclusive form. The Geats Oneness Rider Core ID, and the Oneness Raise Buckle. When used with the Boost Mark III buckle, these 2 gadgets transform Geats into Kamen Rider Geats Oneness! Strangely, every sound the Oneness Raise Buckle makes can be played without the desired driver. That's why I had to press the side to start the standby sound. Who programmed this thing anyway? Now those of you unfamiliar with the franchise may be wondering why a card was involved in that transformation. It represents Kamen Rider Geats passing the torch down to the 5th lead rider of the Reiwa era. Kamen Rider Gotchard! Entrusted with the Gotchardriver, he has been tasked with finding 101 alchemy creatures called Chemy and seal them in cards. It's also his dream to befriend every single one of them. Once Chemys are sealed in right Chemy cards, Gotchard can use them to change his form and grant him different powers and abilities. This only works if he's using 2 cards that work together. You can tell which 2 are pairs by looking at the back of the cards. His primary cards are an insect class Chemy called Hopper 1, and a vehicle class Chemy called Steamliner. The different forms of Gotchard's helmet is on the back of most Ride Chemy cards. Why is the left side on the right and vice versa, you ask? Well, let me put it to you this way. Before we get to the Gotchardriver, let's look at what Gotchard uses to switch cards out. The Gotchardraw Holder. I dare you to pronounce it better than I did. Though it's really tight, I can get it to fit on my wrist. Now observe, as Kamen Rider Gotchard transforms into his primary form. Steamhopper! Two right Chemy cards, plus the face on the driver, equals Gotchard's helmet! I love it! I don't know why this is a thing, nor do I understand how it works, but each of Gotchard's forms has what is known as a wild mode. Steamhopper's is a grasshopper locomotive hybrid. I guess that makes sense. To activate the rider kick, push the sides in and pull them back out. Simply removing the cards won't reset the driver for new ones. You need to push the sides in as far as they'll go. This also makes pulling the cards out easier. As long as you pair the cards correctly, it doesn't matter which side you put them in. The Gotchardriver and Gotchardraw Holder comes with 5 more right Chemy cards. There's the insect class Chemy called Kamantis, a name derived from both the English and Japanese words for praying mantis. And the job class Chemy called Odorippa. These two cards change Gotchard into a form called Odorimantis. As of making this video, we've only seen this form in wild mode. The remaining three cards are the job class Chemy called Apparebushido, the vehicle class Chemy called Deepmariner, and the job class Chemy called Pilets. That name doesn't sound like it's spelled correctly. Oh wait! There's one more I forgot about. A plant class Chemy called Burningnero. At this time, I don't have the counterparts for the last four cards, so we're gonna have to move on. I know this video is long, but please hang in there. I've only got 3 things left to show. When I ordered the Gotchardriver, I got the Ride Chemy Card Perfect Guide free. This will come in handy when collecting cards from the Phase 00 and 01 packs, which we'll see in a future video. I also ordered the limited Ride Chemy trading card pack because it has the counterpart to the card that goes with the Oneness raise buckle. For the first time in my series of demonstration videos, I'm gonna do an unboxing segment! Or is it unbagging? The cards are in a bag after all. I made a couple of pronunciation errors in this clip, so please excuse that. Now, without further ado, onto the unboxing! I mean, unbagging. Okay, I know that the audio when I speak through video clips isn't as loud as when I record audio for the title cards, but hopefully you can hear me just fine. Anyway, here it is. The limited, let's see here, Rider Chemy Trading Card Pack. You can see on the cover we got Kamen Rider Gotchard, Kamen Rider Geats, and looks like the supposedly Megazord for King-Ohger, which, well, practically I should say Osama Sentai King-Ohger. And strangely enough, in case you don't know this, King-Ohger is the name of this Megazord. Okay. Anyway, let's get this open and see what's inside. Oh, yeah, they always stick like that. Alright, here we go. Oh! Kamen Rider Geats. Now, ooh. The helmet design kind of looks like Kamen Rider Ichigo, but more open. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Gotchardraw, the Red Ranger from Osama Sentai King-Ohger. Now, oh! Look at that. The helmet's based off of Gotchardraw's helmet. Yeah. Oh! Let's see here. Spider Kamantis. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he's both the white and the 6th Ranger from Osama Sentai King-Ohger. And oh, this one's got the same pattern. So I guess these two King-Ohger cards work together. And ah-ha-ha! Kamen Rider Gotchard. This is the one that works with the card that comes with the the Oneness raise buckle. Yep, same pattern. And looks like there's one more card. It's a Hopper 1. Oh, that's weird, because the Gotchardriver already comes with a Hopper 1. Hold on a second, let me get that Hopper 1 card and let's see a comparison. I'm not seeing that much of a difference. But this one feels a little denser, actually. It feels more stiff than this one. Maybe that's the difference. Okay, well, that's all the cards. Now let's get back to further demonstrations. Now we can pass the torch from Geats to Gotchard. While we're at it, let's try out the King-Ohger cards. This next part is both informative and just for fun. Decades cards don't work in Gotchard's belt, or vice versa. Before I end this video, I must show you one mysterious feature found on the Gotchardriver. Looks like some kind of power-up device will be able to plug into the Gotchardriver. Whether this device will change Gotchard into his final form, or just a super form, we'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.